Hi guys. Alright, so before we begin, let's go over a couple things right now. So there's a couple terms that are new to the dating realm, and one of them is paper clipping, and the other one is orbiting. So basically, orbiting means that you will have met somebody, had a passionate experience, feel like the fling is going great. Obviously, you're having a great fucking day, and feeling really excited and passionate, and everything seems like it's dandy, right? But then out of fucking nowhere, this bitch disappear. Maybe they sleep with you once, maybe they never at all, but they never completely disappear. They basically linger and stalk all of your accounts on social media. Boring. Anyways, so as you guys know, when you get onto many of your guys' accounts, you're gonna naturally see who's active right fucking from the get-go. And for me, I just don't do well with that. Personally, I block, remove, restrict people that I have feelings for, because I also I don't have the ability to not text them and tell them what the fuck I have to say. Yeah, it's a big problem. And I also go through a few different mood beings, and you don't really know what Tara is gonna talk shit to you and what she'll say. It's very different. Each Tara does different communication, and even I'm scared for what the fuck my messages say sometimes, okay? So I do apologize to anybody that I have definitely hurt feelings of and offended. Man. Basically, I'm just kind of in a place where I can recognize it and say, shit, man, something's wrong with that behavior. You are hurting people. But I imagine myself living in a world where I did whatever the fuck else would be better, and I have no picture of where I went. I don't know where to go when I imagine myself doing whatever the fuck else I'm supposed to do. And it's not because I can't. It's because, for one, when I imagine myself this time around, I want a boat. I want a fucking ship, bitch. Like a yacht or something. Like, my kids are almost grown. I just want to travel the ocean and the forest, and I'm not lying. I literally want to, all I want is to fucking good. On my ship balcony. Never let go, Jack. Never let go. Paint me, Jack. Yes, paint me. Like those girls in the movie Titanic. Wasn't that her name? Bitch? Rose, right. Rich. I was gonna say Rich Rose. Yeah, anyways, yeah, that's my dream. I'm trying to literally be a pirate, and I'm not kidding. I'm trying to obviously get rich by making videos, and I can do whatever, but that's my dream. Is I would like to have a ship, and I want to have a big ass fucking beautiful bomb ass fucking cabin type of house, whatever the fuck. I'm open minded as far as the house looks. Pool, hot tub, ocean view, forest surrounding us, and I want a ship, and obviously lots of cars, and maybe an airplane. I would like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I basically want like transportation vehicles, apparently, according to my plan of action here. I'm really excited for whatever the fuck, no matter what. I mean, I don't know if God's gonna let me, but oh my gosh, I want an airplane somewhere. If I had an airplane, I would just do so much more faster. I'm not somebody who enjoys doing anything that takes a long... Well, I don't really want to drive. I just wish I could do it. I dream of Genie. But not everything that we fucking want comes true. There was a little boy, he was 5. He wanted to talk to me today about magic. I don't typically talk about magic. I don't know anything about magic. I do have a lot of ancestors that do magic, dark magic. My mom hates tarot because they were fucking around with dumb shit too. And that's why she has this bad memory and she's so afraid. This is really, it's real. That's because you really did shit you weren't supposed to. Everybody watched The Craft, didn't they? You fuck with dark magic, you get dark fucking results. I don't fuck with that kind of shit, but this kid, he wanted to talk about it. I left the conversation open. I said even that maybe we could talk about something else because I wasn't sure if we were supposed to talk about magic. And even somebody else said, no, we're not. And he said, well, I want to still talk about magic. Or he said, are you the middle child? And he said, yeah, 5. So yeah, I'm the middle child too. We're the best. Stay tuned. I feel it actually very, very strongly, I'd say, for at least 3-4 weeks now in my heart that is coming into fruition. My plans for that will obviously, dude, oh my gosh, dude. This is a journey I'm actually going to be I'm actually feel fear about, dude, the power when I think about magic and learning it. It feels extremely very powerful, so it will end up being quite the activist for change in both good and bad, depending on however anyone uses it. I don't know where we will go or when it will be, if ever. But what I can say is that within me, I feel it very, very, very strongly. I need to get to some kind of store where they have like actual, like authentic and generic, like I want like literally like I need to get to like an actual, I don't do good asking for help, and I also don't do good being honest with some things. So I don't want to like hurt anybody's feelings or offend anybody. But we also have to network, so I need to get to a store where they have these kind of things. I want to find, I'm looking, I don't know, I feel weird. I feel like I don't even know. I want to say what I want. But if anybody knows about like true magic stores, like true old day, I need like historical objects. I don't want anything. I'm not looking to buy anything magical. I'm feeling historical. I need to touch historical objects so that I can feel that energy and I will know what to grab. If you know of a true, genuine, pure, like authentic magic store or something that has to do with what I think I'm feeling something, guys. I don't know the words for it, and I'm getting in big trouble by my whole fucking religion for doing this, but it's what it is. I need to feel true objects though. So if you guys have any history with that or have any knowledge with that stuff, just please send me a message and an address where I can go check it out. It's been pulling at me for a good month now, okay? I love you guys though. I'm gonna get into some jammies, but fuck it. Let's talk a little longer. paper clipping now. So we talked about this whole dumbass orbiting thing. So basically, orbiters, they're people that you've already slept with or had a moment with, and basically they're still on your social media, but they never text you, and they pretty much ghosted you, and they left you in the dust. And it's clear as day that that's what happened. You're not confused. They're a bitch. And you're obviously a bitch too, because you still didn't block them. At least restrict them. Okay, so paper clipping. Orbiting already sounded very similar to what this particular person was doing that I didn't care for. But paper clipping sounds even more so. So paper clippers zoom in and out of your inbox very randomly, like a couple times a week, if that. They go from literally, I mentioned in the last video chatting you, calling every day, texting you, telling how excited they are to talk to you. I mean, the whole shenanigans. Then they have whatever it is they wanted, and they just disappear. We've all honestly started to think men just kind of wanted to fuck, not just fuck, but maybe sometimes just once. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I'm not grateful to be fucked once and left in the dust. That's not my shit at all. I don't ever want to do anything like that. I don't want to invest my time or my feelings or nothing into that. I want nothing to do with that shit, man. So I personally restrict or I blocked people that have me in my emotions, because I don't want to be in my emotions for something that I can't have. But that's what a paper clipper is going to do. So basically they disappear, and then 5 days later they'll say, I'm going to fly you out on Tuesday. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Anybody that's ever flown me out, because I've been flown out 39 times and I never paid for any of them. So this whole thing was that it's going to be the same process, basically. Let me know when you need my fucking information for the flight, because otherwise I don't care what you're saying. You sound like an idiot every time you talk about this and that. And you know what even pisses me more off? Don't ever fucking have me request days off. Ever. Don't ever fucking ever have me disrespect my fucking boss or my team at work ever fucking again. You stupid bitch, dude. Literally, don't ever play dumb games when it comes to my work. No, you know what? Nobody owes nobody nothing. Don't volunteer shit, bro, and then literally talk out your butt face and try to paperclip anyone. At the end of the day, bitch, shit, I was not someone you manifested because we were on the same level, bitch. I was the one way you had out of where the fuck you've been for a while and will still be. Because you fucked me over. I don't ever have to do nothing to nobody that disrespects me. All I've ever done was still be me, true to myself, true to my people. And I have a great day as often as I can. And I work very hard for everything that we have. I'm a single parent, and I struggle with fucking a bunch of shit according to every fucking person that's ever fucking labeled me. And you know what? I don't give a fuck what's true and what's not true, because I owe anybody explanation. I know who I am, and if you would like to know more about me, shut your fucking mouth and go watch my fucking channel. Like you've been. You're a fan. Thanks. Now go fuck yourself. Cross-watching ass, hater ass bitches. Please do not disrespect people ever fucking on my channel, bro. This channel is all about villains, crime, recovery, mistakes, misfits. You would never walk in to any neighborhood that you was born, the villains were at. And, oh, don't go there, man. These kids are criminals. And all the things that put everything you've ever said we were on that block. Would you go walk over there? Would you go buy a house over there? Why the fuck are you there now? Why the fuck do you think you're just fucking looking in the window? What is this, the Hunger Games? Do we live in a dome? You're a fucking mental dome? Like, no, we don't. We literally never did. There's a thing, guys. When I say things like, oh, ha, ha, we were undercover, like, it's literally sounds funny, but it's true. So, in my opinion, people that don't pick up on what's happening here, they want to be like, oh, this or that. I'm not fucking drinking right now. I don't have to fucking be anything to fucking be funny. And you know what? I see somebody with a fucking pair of high heels on her face, and she was talking shit about fucking the way somebody else looked, and she didn't look drunk to me, and I didn't even think she was drunk. And I just, you know, I think when people talk mean stuff all the time, you know, when they be haters, you all sound like copycats. You all sound stupid. I could tell which bitches fucking honestly are the writers or the authors of some statements. You know, they originated. And I've had a few different statements, but I've had at least 500 fucking thousand that are amazing statements. So, yeah, I've had maybe 25 mean statements like lately. And to be honest, you know, it did seem very random and very kind of targeted and just, it, like I said, copycat. I kept seeing repeated things, and it just, honestly, it didn't really make sense or add up. Also, there was many different rumors and shit, you know, that were being thrown around, completely bullshit. Nothing was true, and that's just disrespectful to anybody that ever gets shit talked to, and you're an idiot, and nobody has to take that from nobody. So on my channel, if you are ever disrespectful to another person on this fucking channel, bro, we'll obviously take care of it however we decide to take care of it, but you know, it will be dealt with. You're not ever just gonna do whatever you want. You can always excuse yourself and remove yourself from having to ever look at my dumbass bitch ass self again if that's what you think. You don't have to engage with my channel. You don't have to listen to anything. You don't have to be jealous of anybody else talking about anything. You don't have to talk shit to nobody. I mean, that's just crazy. You know, you don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do. So if you feel it, you want to do it. You're not victim. You're not upset. You're not fucking in. Nobody's doing anything against you. This has nothing to do with nobody's you. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you mind your fucking business and live a fucking life, fill your time when you notice yourself thinking about other people and it's bringing angry thoughts and vindictive thoughts to your fucking narrow mind. Expand it, bitch. Expand your fucking shit. Quit fucking going to the same shit you do. You've quit, some of you guys quit partying, and now you just bully. You went from partying to bullying, and it's just way worse. Bullying's even worse than gambling. At least gamblers are happy too. I mean, shit, bro. You can't get worse than an angry, bitter, hateful person that just thinks they're so mighty. But really, all you did was have all eyes on you, bitch. And $2 on my side. You're not even for the criminals, apparently. We're so dumb, we're so disgusting, and we should be so ashamed. Well, you know what? We're not. We're not. We can work harder than any of you fucking idiots. We're smarter, too. Facts. Facts, dude. Hella smart. Do you know how many fucking people on my fucking channel watch my shit because they're trying to study me because they don't know how to go back to work with a fucking answer? I got answers for every fucking person. And I genuinely, passionately care about them, too. You don't have to be any type of fucking anything. You know, people say whatever the fuck they want to say. You know what? These fucking things were determined off of idiots. I work with them all the time. Fucking morons, bro. Dumbest fucking idiots ever. I'll tell you, I kept saying for the whole last year at Great Clips, we should do client appreciation barbecue, you know? They've been really amazing, and I'd really like to just show them appreciation. Oh, we can't. That would be too much money. Oh, really? Because you just made 14 G's at this salon
10 at this one, 7 at this one, and so on. You have 30 something, right? Correct. So you're telling me even a $500 barbecue to show appreciation for my clients up on the South Hill would be too much money? Apparently it was. It was a straight up no. So I looked into it myself. I'm willing to throw it at least 200-300. I could make it happen. I figured maybe we could get a couple people. I just wanted to do it though. So I just did. I just pictured us at the park and having a barbecue and just everybody just learning things about Great Clips. That I just really love sharing things like that, you know, about my company and knowing the history of how it became and telling the story of its development. And you know, I just love client interaction, and I loved it. I loved the idea. Well, here we are again, an idea class of morons who wants to know how come this and that and why the fuck who and he and she and Balzac fucking in your face and what the fuck does it even matter, bro? I said, why do you care so much about competition? I said, you don't have to compete when you provide quality. Why would you be competing ever? Do you copy somebody, or do you cut corners, or what are you afraid of? What could you do different? That's what I want to know. What the fuck are you doing different that would cause you to actually be concerned of competition ever, bro? Nobody should ever be able to do what you do, so nobody does things the same. So I don't know what we're talking. Why are we talking about dumb shit? Let's do the barbecue, right? Oh fuck no! Now we're gonna talk about opening up a new salon. Okay, we don't even have employees to work with. All the ones we have, but let's hear it. Where are we gonna do it? Oh, we don't really know where we're gonna do it. Okay. Well, the man shop just moved basically out of their downtown place. I think that's a great location, and I worked there before, and we could serve downtown. Oh, we don't want to be down there because the people down there are disgusting. They're homeless and dangerous. Okay, so what are their requirements for starting a new Great Clips? You have to break down the questions. They're going to give you back dumbass answers, okay? So the requirements are parking, safety, and it has to be in a strip mall, preferably next to a Safeway of some sort. It doesn't have to be though, but it does have to be in a strip mall. Well, it had parking, and it had strip mall. And in my opinion, I'm not afraid of the homeless, and I'm also not afraid of the addicts. And if you ask me, how is it not discrimination to say that these people apparently are so low class that it's actually a strike against the location choosing? I felt offended, to be honest, because there's never been a time I've ever went downtown and the people that are twitching and walking certain ways, it's taken me years of research. I've spent at least 15 or more years studying psychology very heavily, and I'm certified as a coach, and I teach it in school. I teach life skills, and I teach about psychology and the anatomy of the human body and the bones and different pressure points and diseases and disorders, and I teach them all about the human body. That's what my class is about. You might think that cosmetology is about me teaching hair, but that's a whole different classroom. We have two, and one of them is completely about human body, and we have to know everything about it because, you know, we do massage and we do touch, we have our hands physically touching people, and we use electrical current when we do scalp treatments and curling irons, and you know, they have to have us learn about electricity, and they have to teach us about safety and sanitation. They don't test on what you think they do. They test on very amazing and incredible things, and they're very smart. And they're very talented, and they're just the best thing, one of the best things ever. My heart just grew in size right now when I thought of them, my students. But I don't know why the fuck I said that, and I really don't know what to say. But I just want you to know that, guys, Don't be mean, please. When you be mean, I respond and I get lippy, and there's just no reason for anybody to be jealous or hating on anybody on this channel, guys. For one, I'm not seeing anybody, so everybody can calm the fuck down. I'm literally not. So you don't have to friggin' yell at each other. I love everything about all of you, and I tell you guys what I think, okay? And if I don't tell you nothing, I'm gonna tell you now. I love you. I'll start telling you guys exactly what's going on, and I need to just say the truth. So I'm gonna do a little video just to make it a little easier, and maybe we'll drop off a few of the competitions so nobody has to freak out on each other. And I do love all of you, and if I could clone myself for everyone to have a Tara, you can name her whatever you want. I'm Tara, that's it, me. You know, Farah, Sarah, Clara, Bo, Bera. Alright, whatever. I love you, and I gotta go make another video. I'm very important. You guys should watch my video. I think it's so funny, but it's this popular. I'm pretty sure. It's like, I think those ones are really funny to make. And I just want you to know I love making all the content, whether it's helping people learn or shaking my butt, talking about my fam bam, doing hair. I just love you guys so much. You know, I appreciate everything. And I'm just really grateful, honestly, for you guys. I'll build the ark. Toa's ark. You know, I actually always wanted to build an ark. Ooh, daddy.